Привет! Сегодня пораньше. Для тех, кто будет смотреть на Твиче. На Ютубе же, что, мы продолжаем, для тех, кто на Ютубе, продолжаем дальше потихонечку, полигончику проходить Dragon Age. У нас тут разговор с Солосом и отголоски прошлого, приготовление плюс сюжет. Сюжет. Все. Вот тут еще что-то. Так, ну нам сюда. Полоки вещей. Квесты. Куча квестов. В итоге я решил остановиться на Беларе и Луканисе как основная команда. Как-то вот, не знаю, спокойнее играется, когда они есть. Единственное, что надо, наверное, будет их подкачать, прокачать.
We've traced several disappearances to an unusual possession.
It seeks fear. Cut it down.
Это мы можем.
A possessed dragon. We must find why its body was entombed here.
Так, это где? Там Эмерих. Обратно. Или погоди, это вообще не здесь. Это Хосберг. Так, ну тогда погнали к Эмериху. Приготовление его. Сейчас опять, наверное, куча бестолковой болтовни будет. Но может что-то интересное.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
That must have been frustrating.
He knows he's not supposed to play in the horticulture. Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
There's something I'd like to talk about.
Oh la la.
Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Lich. That's Old Tavine for corpse, isn't it?
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
Да уж.
Not everyone gets to meet their idols.
Oh, but I was nervous. The Liches are the great protectors of the Necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire. The right to attempt lichdom.
That's great for a necromancer, right?
It is a singular opportunity.
Good?
Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations. Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay, but I've got questions.
blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
Мне вот этот вот товарищ Эмрика напоминает этих персонажей Хогвартс Легаси.
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets. Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The liches of the necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back. There's no ready instructions for lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to?
No, mercifully, that falls to another watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
Звучит, конечно, интригующе.
So, what's holding you back from lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites. What cowardice! A promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
Emmerich, you've spent your life preparing for this and it could still fail.
You say nothing that hasn't hounded me. Traditionally, candidates for lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos? She's a lich.
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom. Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure. So, what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How did she become a lich without it? For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them.
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to it. For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear. And of course, time to read all of one's book. We have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you. Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
In memory of Rupert and Eleanor of Volkaren. They walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Да уж.
Rook, it's a pleasure. Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim, early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course, the choices ahead.
Your lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
I can tell you what I think they'd want you to be.
What's that?
Happy. You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition. Or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
It'd be impossible. I agree.
Хочет бессмертия, но боится. Трухишка. Так. Так, ну тут можно сделать два сразу. Пойдем сюда.
Okay, let's run some more practice.
I'm ready to get.
Thanks for tagging along, Rook. Those feelers I put out about the Gloomhowler turned up something. Evka, I got your message.
I figured you'd want to hear this. This is Davrin and Rook. You can trust them.
What's your name?
It's okay. We're here to help.
Nothing to be afraid of.
My name's Valia. When I heard about Wise Helped, what happened... I once trained to be a Grey Warden, but I left before the joining.
It's not for everyone.
It wasn't that. It's... I'm the one who found the Griffin eggs, before they hatched.
I've got about 1,000,000 questions. But why come to us now?
I knew some of the Wardens who were caring for the Griffins, Remy and Lancet. I think I know what killed them.
The Gloomhowler. It's a Grey Warden, isn't it? An elf?
But that's all we know.
Yes. Her name was Isaiah.
I
I
guess
found
so.
her diary. She was a mage. She blighted all the Griffins during the Fourth Blight.
What?
Upon direct orders from the First Warden at the time. She had no choice. This was centuries ago.
Could understand why this Isaiah is so pissed.
She felt betrayed by the Wardens, forcing her to do it. As penance, she hid the remaining eggs with a protective spell. I followed the clues and found them.
That was 400 years ago. She shouldn't even be alive.
Her last entry said she left for her calling.
Then she's probably in the deep roads. Blighted. Twisted.
Hassan? I was there the day you hatched. You've grown.
Careful. He's a shameless flirt.
That's because he's such a pretty boy, isn't he? I remember feeding him gingerwort truffles as a baby.
So you're the reason Davrin's been hunting mushrooms instead of monsters?
Anything for the prince.
I don't see a crown on your head yet, boy.
There should be. Griffins give the wardens hope. Something to rally around after Weishaupt. Please find his brothers and sisters, whatever it takes. We owe them so much.
Count on it.
Stay safe, Hassan.
This is good information, but it still doesn't tell us where the Gloomhowler is.
No, but the other wardens will keep looking. The Gloomhowler, Seiya, can't hide forever.
И чё, все? Мы не пойдем ее? Ну. Подожди, 35-й у меня... 44-й. Где-то я как-то перекачался, молясь.
What kind of weapons were the veil jumpers using? I've never...
There. It's a haunting.
Scarecrow.
What kind of weapons were the veil jumpers using? I've never seen it.
Ну, лечит, что ли? Понять не могу.
It had a lot of blood on it. and it didn't look like darkspawn blood.
Ну, изи. Так.
We got rid of a haunting in the Hossberg wetlands.
Welcome news.
It will stalk the innocent no longer.
A malignant spirit has attached itself to an inanimate object.
It has already taken lives.
Dispose of it before it strikes again.
Mimic.
I've heard another landscape has been added to your collection.
It
Так, мимики, блин. Дальше. Так, тут все. Тут как раз... Да, квесты теперь. Так, сюда и призраки. Так, как бы... Тут на... Не, подожди, это выше. Ну вот сюда вот так вот так. Наверное. Мимик. Так. Сейчас вернусь. Все, погнали дальше. Блин. Оп. А, он лечится. Вот я не понимаю, откуда у него вообще такой вот дикий отхил. сколько его убивать-то, блин? Подожди, что это за бред-то вообще такой? Как эту херню убить-то? Я вот вообще не понимаю, он просто перехиливает все, что я в него вкидываю. Призраки, смертельная забава. Просто домашнее. Мне кажется, разработчики явно что-то перемудрили. Ну, типа, мне хватает урона убить дракона 50 уровня, но не хватает урона убить эту долбаную мелкую лампу. Ну какого хрена-то? Не, ну это бред. Да, конечно, я покидаю. Ну это же идиотизм какой-то, блин. Какой там уровень? 99 нужен, чтобы этого босса завалить. 35-й, вы чё, угораете? Как на 35-м можно эту херню забороть? Ужас какой. Да. Просто, блин, домашьте ее, чтобы она не могла отхилиться. Офигенные советы.
Hey, bro.
There's dangerous fanatics, then there's Alia. She's loose in Docktown, and we're in the dark.
What's the plan?
The Threads and Alia's Venatori are at war. Quiet, of course. Neither side wants Templars on them. We stay in the Threads' graces. They share what they know.
What about Rana? Can she help?
I told Rana that Alia's back. She needs the warning. As for help, Rana wants to be an example. Not sure where that goes anymore.
You're worried about her.
I'm worried about everyone. Tired enough to admit it.
Docktown's protected. What can the Threads do for you?
Alia's a pain for both of us. Let's talk.
We know people in this town. Neighbors. When they don't turn up on the rounds, we notice. Alia used the Threads for dirty work. Stolen relics, muscle, spies. These people, they disappear.
And you haven't reported it.
We're not looking for attention. Besides, what have Templars and Magisters done for us lately?
We've got you. And you won't stop looking. I've got names, missing ones, all yours. No catch.
We're local. We know that's a lie. Just give me a catch I can live with.
Have I mentioned I like you? Bring this one around more often, Nev.
This is war. We find Alia, we kill her. Give the cult something to think about. You find her, you do the same. Docktown's ours.
To Docktown. From the people who breathe it, bleed for it, no one's got its back like we do.
To a better Docktown. Doing the best we can till then.
You go far.
To home.
Так, и чё, и все? И все. Так, смерть эту нафиг. Я просто не представляю, сколько ей надо уронов катать. И насколько постоянно ей надо вкатывать. С учетом того, что у меня висит лог компаньонов на ней, на этой смерти долбаной. И получается, когда она атакует вот этими своими 3 снежными шариками, которые ты как бы должен доджить, она просто выхиливается с, ну, как бы в сотку обратно, как будто ты ничего и не дамажил. Вот это вот фрустрирует, скажем так. В голове просто один вопрос, какого хрена? Причем я вот сейчас в голове думаю, типа, а что я могу сделать, чтобы ее вдамажить? Да ничего, у меня нет возможности больше продамажить. То есть, как ее убивать, я вообще не представляю.
They were definitely here.
This is good. We're headed in the right direction.
Типа, в теории, чтобы ее убить, на нее надо навешать кучу доток, чтобы они перебивали ее хил. Но это насколько мощные должны быть дотки.
The entrance to the deep roads is through here. Let's go.
Ох, это разруха.
I think there's a passage back here. Stand back. I'll move this rock aside.
Так это плохая идея.
Nice place for an ambush.
And it looks like the passage leads down.
Undead? Why are there undead things here?
Thousands have died on the deep road.
That's not what I asked.
Looks dwarven. It might belong to one of the missing Kalsharok dwarves. Come on, let's try to find a way forward.
We should head this way. Harding, please.
Yeah. Вот что это было за...
This rock, it feels... Look, I think there's someone in there.
Опа.
We've got you.
You? It's you?
Yes, it's me, Harding.
But you were... no, it couldn't have been. Oh, my head.
Can you tell us what happened?
We were on patrol. Storgol thought he heard something. Someone weeping, he said. He left to investigate. Never returned. Soon we all started to hear it. The weeping, the whispers. Something took me as I rested. A shadow tinged with red. The last thing I saw before suffocating darkness.
Just rest. You're no longer in danger.
Something's still out there.
But it's not after you anymore.
I understand. May the ancestors be with you.
We should keep going. I sense someone else close by.
Be careful. Trust nothing you hear. Trust nothing you see. And thank you, Harding.
Stay here. You'll be safe. This isn't all of them. Let's keep going.
Mining here. Hasn't been used in years, probably.
There's lyrium all through these rocks. I'm not surprised people tried to get at it.
Those scuff marks. It looks like someone was dragged.
We have to find them.
Mm-hmm. Так, опа. Прикольно. Но мне нужен урон. Что угодно, но в урон. Так, надо как-то туда пробраться. Хотя, наверное, это в конце будет, когда, знаешь, типа все протопали и быстрый выход. Что-то такое. Может, нет? Так, еще один мистер Гном.
Stay here, where it's safe.
Почему у меня 4 хилки? Я так-то не против, просто непонятно.
for a way to get there.
Так. Это. Раз, два, три, 4, 5. В теории.
Look, there's a way through here.
Угу. Не по-прежнему не работает. О. Теперь работает. Я понял. Ой. Так. Погоди, отсюда мы пришли. Так. Сюда, потом получается сюда. Или нет? Что-то я уже потупливаю. Или... да, сюда, сюда. Так, тут наверх. Тут гном, которому сказали никуда не уходить.
Someone else is close by. Come on. You're safe now.
Harding, what's happening?
It means we're on the right track. Stay here. You'll be safe.
Угу. Магия туннелей.
Lock. Harding, can you... Thanks, Harding.
That wasn't me, Rook. I didn't move that.
What?
Опа, нас ждут.
What do you mean?
I don't know what to tell you.
У нас тут проблемки.
We can worry about that later. Demons coming.
I think that's Stalguard.
Ну, ладно, вряд ли там что-то есть. Это же этот военачальник.
You should not have come.
You needed help.
We had to do something once we knew you were in danger.
You are both
Danger.
fools, and I am forever grateful for it.
What happened?
The memory is clouded. I recall a cry in the shadows, and then nothing. I awoke in darkness, pressed against the stone. No room to even breathe. Time lost meaning. There was a voice in my ears murmuring in despair.
Did you recognize the voice? Who was it?
A shade. A rot within the stone.
And it's after me. The only way to stop it is to face it.
Don't. It will consume you.
You, mister, need to rest. I'll handle it. Farther in. That's where the Titan's heart is. That's where I have to go. That's where it ends.
The Titan's heart? Are we in an actual Titan? How do you...
I just know.
Whatever happens, we'll be right here with you.
Thanks. All of you. I'm ready.
Red lyrium's usually blighted. This isn't that. It's just lyrium that's angry.
Слой камень. Йоу.
Those crystals look like veins.
Over there. The heart. That's where I have to go.
I don't understand.
It, looks like you. All right, everyone, breathe. We can handle this.
Look at me! Don't you remember? They broke us into 1,000,000 pieces, and this is all that's left.
Anger. And pain. My anger and my pain.
You cast me out.
I couldn't bear it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
They built their world on the wreckage of us. Vengeance is all we have.
Run!
What's with Harding? He'll bring the cabin down, or worse. We have to get to her. Take these. We have to go. We're not leaving Harding. We can still get through to her. Harding, this has to stop. You'll kill us all.
Don't you understand what they did? He stripped away our dreams so the earth would be still. Why should they thrive while we lie broken and forgotten?
Да, блин, я уже забыл, как хилками пользоваться. Да ты запарил, сколько можно дамажить-то? Он просто хреначит на всю локацию. Охренеть. Вот куда, как я должен уворачиваться от этого? Жесть.
They silenced the Titans. They ripped out their souls. Your pain and your anger are justified. But don't let it control you. Make it yours.
You took everything from us. And you thought you won. But we're still here. We're dead. But we're not gone. We will thrive in spite of you.
Да уж.
That was intense. My mind's still clearing. Anyway, you ready to go?
Yep.
Let's get you home.
Stalgard and the others are returning to Kal Shirak to spread word of what happened. They'll need to be strong in the coming days. We all will.
And I think you've proven your strength.
Me? Oh, I couldn't have done it without you. You can ask me how I'm feeling, you know?
How are you?
I was always afraid of my anger. I told myself it was better to be nice. And I pushed it aside. I pushed away the Titan's anger too. It festered and became destructive.
But now?
It's part of me. Like everything else I inherited from the Titans. I don't think I'll ever stop being angry. But I'm no longer afraid of it.
So, what's next for you?
First, we stop the Elven Gods. And after that, well... one step at a time. See where it takes me.
Trust yourself. I do.
You're just a bottomless well of support, aren't ya?
I try.
Oh. And I don't know if I said thank you, so thank you, Rook. I wouldn't be here without you.
Так, и... Во. Прикольненько. Так, мне надо для Пилары такое же и для Луканиса. Но для Луканиса, наверное, уже не получится, потому что я аж 3 виза прокинул. А может получится. Так, это нафиг.
Storm Riders get really possessive about their hordes. She'll be tracking the scent of anything that got taken.
Looks like they're talking about a dragon. Kataranda?
Kataranda the Storm Rider. She's bad. She's real bad. Breathes lightning, like the Vincimer.
The Vincimer was kind of friendly, though.
Kataranda isn't. She is a bad dragon.
Bad dragon. Так, и чё, и куда? Где у нас этот злой дракон? Здесь. Надо с этой статуей придумать, что делать. В прошлый раз, по-моему, они открывались, когда...
No treasure here. Maybe in the wreckage over there?
Когда в нужной последовательности зажигались эти лампочки, фонарики.
Weapons were the veil jumpers using. I forgot what I was going to say. Mierda. What kind of weapons were the veil jumpers using? I've never seen.
Tyrande threw that ship like a toy. Looks like something took the treasure and buried it. Flew off with the treasure.
Often develop expensive taste.
Oh, what if we gave it a coin? Would that be a fair trade?
It's only fair. The crows do not work for free.
Вот, серьезно, я сейчас буду бегать и монетки класть. Квесты, конечно, тут порой. А, блин, я вспомнил.
This is all the treasure stolen from Cataranda. If we want to lure the dragon in, we should find someplace open. Maybe the beach where Tash lured in the Vinsummer.
Так, по сути, туда же. Так, ну сейчас, наверное, что-то интересное должно быть. Битва с драконом, я надеюсь. Это будет интересная битва, а не просто закликивание.
Let me know when you want me with you.
Бален этаж команде. Она нужна.
Everyone get ready.
Это надолго. Не, молния попал. Печал. Vale, bueno. Vale. Это какая-то халявная игра на самом деле. Я фиг знает, что тут сложного в ней. Хотелось бы. Easy peasy.
We just took down Death Storm the Storm Rider. We are drinking for free tonight.
And look, there's treasure caught in her scales.
Yep. Storm Riders carry around bits of their hoard. I think maybe they get worried when it's not with them.
Дешево, так такая заморозка. Так. Могу ли я там пройти? Не могу. Такс. Тут ничего. Тут эта штука дурацкая. Ничего, ничего. Ничего. Ну все. Ну, получается, сетс такая там. Сейчас вернусь. Такс, Солос. Че, 5 что ли квест? Да сколько можно? Они когда-нибудь кончаются, нет? Подзапарили уже.
Mana, hello. I assume Vorgoth's not far.
We have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hezenkos.
Carries a gloaming lantern.
That bad as it sounds?
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
I hate to say it, but it's sort of clever.
Johanna was never short on cleverness, but we found her.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
Hezenkos intends to hold a soiree.
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth and I must return to the necropolis.
Hunt well.
If only we could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before. She seems stubborn.
Perhaps that's why she attained immortality, while I quake on the threshold. If I make my own bid for lichdom. Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't stirred up that old dread of my own mortality.
That can't be fun.
I'd hoped it would pass. Oh, Johanna was never beset by these sort of fears.
Little fear's healthy. You'll feel better once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
Блин, эти квесты просто плодятся. Не успеваешь один закрыть, просто сразу куча в ответ. Нет, с одной стороны, это прикольно, я не спорю, но подзадолбывает. Ладно бы они еще плюс-минус, знаешь, ну, интересненькие были.
Hey, I got word from my mother. She wants to talk.
Have you talked with her since?
Nope, not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're good.
I'll let you know.
Мне в этом плане нравилась 15-я финалка. Там ты квесты мог просто по мобиле сдавать. Ну, то есть, звонишь квестодателю и такой, типа, чувак, я там... Сбегал по твоему поручению, и вот результат, поэтому на у тебя смс-ка.
Tell me about Anaris.
He is the light, the hope of Elvenan, the bringer of...
Tell me about the war against the Evenuris.
Even now, the armies of Anaris wage a glorious war against the...
Tell me about the armies.
The chosen of Elvenan, made pure and stripped of their want to serve the great Anaris.
So demons. He made an army of demons. Damn it, Syrian. What have you done? Oh, Rook.
Sorry, it's now a bad time. I can come back.
It's not great, but later won't be better. Syrian, He wants to meet, to explain himself.
It's kind of hard to explain turning people into demons.
I know. Talking to him again, knowing what I know, it's hard. Beyond hard. And that's if this isn't all a big trap.
Listen to your gut. Would he really try to lure you into a trap?
I would have said no before all of this. The Syrian I know cared. Loved his people more than anything. He kept me grounded. Focused. Made sure I was okay. And I took care of him. Protected him because I loved my little brother. And I owed him. But what he is now, who he is now, I don't know. I'd hoped the archive would make it easy. Tell me it was a misunderstanding. But Inaris is evil, full stop. And if my brother's working with him...
Sometimes people change, and not always in a good way.
Do they change that much? Become monsters overnight? When I thought he died, it almost broke me. I don't know if I can do that again.
So what are you going to do?
Meet with him.
Are you okay with that?
No, but I need to talk to him. Convince him he's wrong.
And if that doesn't work?
Will you come with me?
Of course.
Thanks, Rook. Really. Just tell me when you're ready.
Палочка Либри. Ну, кстати, уже начинает вырисовываться плюс-минус какое-то понимание, точнее, кто чего хочет и так далее.
Supper in Docktown?
What's the occasion?
I've got leads to chase on Alia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Sure. Count me in. Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook? What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well, 2 of them. One without seafood for Emmerich.
So, you're making dinner for the team? Twice?
Everyone has to eat.
Yes, but you make fancy dishes with names. I cook whatever I find in the pantry and hope no one dies.
Cooking is just a hobby. Sometimes it's good to do something that isn't work. I've never really faced any problem too big to solve. Now there's Spite, the gods, Treviso. It's hard to ever feel you're doing enough. But here, now, I have people I can care for. Something as small as providing a treat feels big enough to matter.
Hey, Rook. I was planning to take us on to the woods in Arlington soon. Want to keep us company?
Sounds good to me.
Hassan will be glad to hear it. Needs to stretch his wings.
Милаха.
Hey, just thought I'd check in, see how you're doing.
I'm all right. I think. Thanks. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
You can talk to your friends about it. I hear that helps.
It's already helping. You checking on me, I mean. I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's pain. I couldn't see a way past it. And all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then everyone was there. And that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd be okay.
I know you would have done the same for me.
You showed me that my anger doesn't have to destroy me. That it could be a gift in my fight. And yes, if you ever need me like I needed you, I will be there. That is my promise to you. You know, I think about Solus sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons. When you're blinded by sorrow and pain, you need someone to help you past it. But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
He'll never ask for help, but that doesn't mean we can't offer it anyway. Do you think he can be helped?
Varric tried to talk sense into him. And look how that ended. Even the Inquisitor thinks he's too far gone, and we're past the point of talking. But part of me doesn't want to believe it. Because it means that there's a point when you have to give up on someone. It means you could have given up on me.
Так, вроде все, да? Остался только разговор с Солусом. Тудым-сюдым. Так, ладно. Я, наверное, сейчас прервусь. Сбегаем по их квестам уже потом, потому что, мне кажется, новый цикл. Ну, ты знаешь, как это, я вот успел заметить, это как работает. Ты набираешь на маяке у себя квесты спутников, их всех проходишь, потом говоришь с Солосом, потом снова набираешь, и так вот по кругу, пока у тебя мозг не взорвется. Мне хватает одной итерации, чтобы понять, что это too much. Ну, так что сейчас мы просто к Пиларе подойдем. Я сохранюсь и потопаю заниматься делами в реальной жизни. Да, блин. Все, так, сохранить. Напомню лишь в конце о том, что тут все как обычно делается ради котов, которые ищут свой дом. Территориально это Москва, и можете сгонять на хлебзавод, кто в Москве. Наши котики там представлены будут. Вот. Спасибо и до встречи. Пока.